Dawn. What is up, fellows, fugazes, and flimmers? Welcome to the Yabe Dawn stream. There we go. Today, we are kind of just, like I said on Discord, trying to get back into the groove of things. I have not streamed in such a long time. Alright, Straub and I chilling, so I'm alert. That's completely fine. Enjoy. Have a fun time with Straub. Thank you everybody for being here. If you are here, if you're chilling, I'm just gonna be doodling anyway, so not too like I don't require your 100% attention, but I'm not like the old yabe, you know. So like say full screen me, have you on max volume. My standards are lower in 2024. Just have me in the background. Just have me as background noise, you know. Just have me. Just please have me. Oh, hello, Straub. Also, I didn't even shout you out. I want to set up that automatic shout out thing that meme account has. That'd be pretty cool. Straub Goblin. There we go. Oh wait, I had buttons for you guys. That's been a minute. I don't even know if they still work. Let's see if they do. Graphics, shout outs. There we go. Wait, what? I never set up one for Straub. Okay, hold on now. That's a problem. I'm gonna set that up right now. I've been okay, just trying to get over this sickness. I'm hoping it doesn't like permanently affect my voice. I don't think it will, but my voice has been like, it sounded different for like the past while. Oh, hey Eggy, thank you for the resub, man. I appreciate you. Let me shout you out while I add Straub to the shout out list. And I'm honestly a little confused why. Wait, did it work? It didn't even work. I have to link my Twitch to the thingy. I think it's working. Give it just a sec. Oh great, that's awesome. Site can't be reached. I have to restart my stream deck. Okay, looks like today we are going to be typing things manually. Or I can just restart the stream deck here. Give me a second. I'm remembering how to stream. Hey yo, what's good? Eggy, I hope you've been doing well. I've been wanting to hang out with you guys for a long time. We have a lot to catch up on, and I guess yeah. God dang. I mean catch up while I doodle. But yeah. Don't worry, I'm not dead. I'm still here. Alright, well anyway, oh actually I actually have to wait for this to load. There we go. Alright. Now let's see if I can shout out Eggy. Link. There we go, it worked. Okay, I can shout out Eggy now. Ready, set, shout out Eggy. Yes, okay. And then add Straub. And it's just Straub Goblin. Now if I hit this shit. Okay, there we go. Cool. All right. Well, Straub and Horace, you enjoy your nights. Everyone else, stay here. Yeah. Today we're drawing frieren from the show Frieren. There's a longer version of the name, and it escapes me. But all right, let's do this. I've been working on this for a while. In whatever free time I was able to I have been saying scourge. I don't even think that's a word. I've been trying to say scrounge or scavenge, and I'm like mixing them together. Scrounge, is that a word? Scrounge, I keep mixing up the words scrounge and scavenge, and then I say scrunge. Scrounge is a real word. I just looked it up. Like, it's actually a real word. It's actually a real word. And then scavenge is a real word. And they mean a little different. They kind of mean different things. Scrounge and scavenge. And I've been trying to scounge. And I keep saying scounge. Who is this streamer guy? What's good, Gift? How you been, man? Welcome. Hope you've been doing well. Oh boy, it's been a schwile. I think, okay, for my 3rd anniversary stream, Did this song repeat? Okay, we are not having this song repeat for the rest of the stream. You guys probably already hate this song. I don't want you to hate it more. For my anniversary stream, I will be playing games. I'll definitely play some what do you call it? Lethal Company. I'll play some Lethal Company for sure. Currently throwing hands with the flu. Bro, same here. I think my flu, I'm towards the end side of the flu and I'm like recovering, but bro, I've been sick for the past 3, almost 4 weeks now. It was definitely the worst in my first week, but I've been sick since the second week of vacation. I was on vacation for 3 weeks. I got sick the second week, and the last 2 weeks of vacation where I tried to make the most of it. But even till now, I'm back from vacation. I have to get back. I'm back at work, and I'm sick, and it sucks. But I hope you're doing fine. I know the flu might have hit you more recently. Hey yo, Eggy, I see Eggy saying hi in YouTube. I see you. What's good, bro? What's good? I'll say hi back on YouTube, to be real. Yo, there we go. Alright. Let's get to doodling. If I can remember how. Vacations do be carrying them antibodies. For real though. Absolutely. Welcome Encore. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I honestly, okay, so it's not COVID. I was hospitalized. I was hospitalized my first week of getting sick. It was rough. I have some pictures to prove it, but I'm too lazy to pull them up. Let me see if I can, but I'll have some pictures at the ready. Because I know some of y'all might be curious about my activities. Why do I just have pictures of Jalter? This is clearly not the right, there we go. It didn't even send. Did it even send? It did send, okay. I work in a gym, which might just be the least sanitary place in existence. But the thing is, like, the gym is full of healthy people. And for the most part, gym people tend to be more hygienic. I guess that's just a generalization, but I mean, it's a positive one. I feel like gym people, like even if it's someone who's just getting back into the gym because of like New Year's or whatever, they're probably more conscious of their hygiene than before. Although there are people who like don't wipe their equipment afterwards and whatever, but like for the most part, of course, like if it's a small gym, there's not really much you can do. People are breathing heavily, spreading their germs around. Probably at least one person is sick and they're coughing, and it's pretty moist and dense in a gym, so it's a breeding ground for bacteria. But I feel like most people's immune systems are. I feel like you have a good immune system, maybe not at the exact moment right now, but. I was in hospital for COVID. They had me, did a brain scan before I knew what happened. Dang, I'm sorry to hear that, Encore. Yeah, I luckily did not have COVID. One of the first things they did was test. My symptoms were similar to COVID, but it was not. And low-key, I'm starting to wish it was, because if it was COVID, it would be done by now, but it is not. I'm sick. It's almost been 4 weeks. Crazy. Work out harder. Yeah, if you got COVID, just need to work out harder. But yeah, stay safe. I had a fun vacation though. I can probably show some pictures if I can pull this up. Albums. This is the funnest that I had was when I went diving. So fun fact about I didn't even put in the picture of me getting hospitalized, which I should have. I actually could. Yeah, let me some people saw it on Instagram. Not everyone not all my Twitch viewers follow my Instagram, but on my Instagram I was showing like how it all went down. Here we go. Some chill. Oh god, there we go. Boom. Wow. That's the most detailed video anyone's ever seen in their life. Oh, it's in 4K. There we go. Alright. Last time I got sick, I got a cold, had that for 2 weeks, then got COVID less than a week later and had that for a week. Then about 2 weeks later, I got the flu and had that for about a week. So, girl, your immune system, we gotta work on that. Oh, no. But honestly, I think that's what's happening to me right now. I think I hypothesize, because right when I was healing from whatever sickness I had the first 2 weeks, I started having the same feeling in my throat that I had at the beginning of that sickness. So I think it was I got sick with the newest strain of the same sickness. I don't know if that makes sense, but I feel like I don't think I've had the same thing for all 3 weeks. I'm pretty sure that at some point, At least you didn't get strep. I'm in oh damn, I'm so sorry to hear that, Encore. Yeah, I don't work in retail anymore, which is good. I mean, I've never worked in like retail. I've worked at a restaurant before, but like not retail specifically. That must be worse because you have to act, well, it's definitely worse than working at a restaurant. I did work the cash register, so I did have to talk to people in front of me, but like retail is much more fast paced, a lot of different people, a lot of irritable customers. It's immensely easier to get sick again when you're already dying. Exactly, that's true. Your immune system's low-key kind of already compromised. You can just stack them, bro. Crazy, crazy. All right, well, this is me diving. This doesn't load as well as I thought it would. In fact, I could just pull up. Well, I'm too lazy to do that. Well, if it loads and the scene pops up, then it was a good time. Here, let me pull up the one part that I promise you my voice is not usually this like raspy, but your boy's sick. There we go. That's me. That's me on the left. The guy, the dive master did such a great job getting this shot. Cause like, look, bro, we got the sardines in the background. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. In the middle is my brother's girlfriend and my brother, so it's a fun time. But there's me. It's me saying hi. Yeah, the flu was the worst. I think it was because I was already beaten down from COVID and a cold. Yeah, like whatever version of COVID we're on now, it's probably not the worst compared to like the flu. I think the flu is actually like, in terms of like, you know, like pain and symptoms to experience. Yeah, great thing. Like I haven't streamed in like 2 months, and the first thing I do is show you guys me in a skin tight wetsuit. But hey, you know how it be sometimes. Rebranded Kadias for, oh, I see. I didn't notice. Well, welcome back, Kadias. Always great to have you here. It's a good dive if you have all your fingies. That's absolutely true. It's nice to have you back, man. Hope you've been well. This man bailed on meeting up with me. I was mad sick, bro. After this, so I went diving. This literally what you're seeing right now, this was probably 5 hours after I was hospitalized. I really shouldn't have been diving, but it was actually literally the only day that I could, because the day after this is when my throat started like murdering me. Like I would have not been able to go diving with how my throat treated me after this. Because this day I was only having stomach problems, which where I'm gonna freaking like release toxins. I'm more important than your health, obviously. That's true. Solar took your flu personally. Yeah, so I was supposed to meet up with Solar the weekend after this trip, but I was genuinely sick. At first the issue that we were facing was like how I would get there, just because it's the traffic in Philippines is absolutely preposterous. It's absolutely I had so many words, it's all gone. Preposterous. It's I think preposterous is the only word I'll use right now. I don't even know what they say. But anyway, they probably do smell. But yeah, it was a good time. But the fun little shot that I got, which you may have not seen, I can probably find in a second. I should just memorize the timestamp. We'll get to drawing frieren in a bit. Yeah, yabe got bots out the wazoo, rippy whippy. Okay, it was a bot. I thought it was just a hater. Can we get a hater? I don't want no bots, bro. I want a hater. I want someone to just pop in and hate on me, bro. Cause like, you find something to hate about me, bro, then like that's actual talent. I'm like the least hateable person on earth. I've had one hater in the last year, and they literally apologized to me for hating on me. Bro, but last night was so funny. Strader was drunk, we got into listening to music. I'm so glad. Thank you so much for plugging me to Strader. That was very sweet. I think I still follow Strader on Twitch. I'm pretty sure I still follow him. He may or may not follow me. I don't remember. I don't think I follow anybody that doesn't follow me on Twitch, with the exception of like the few big streamers I like. So I'm pretty sure he follows me, but he may not really know me. But I'm glad. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Did you want me to just send what they said? Yeah, go for it. So here, this is where oh wait, I'm not even showing my screen. Hold up. There we go. This is where I encountered a sea anemone with 2 clownfish, with one clownfish literally being bigger than the other. So it literally looked like Nemo and his dad. And so I approached it. And I'm like, yo, what's up? What's up, Marlin? Marlin comes up to me. He's like, hey, yo, what's good? But he just rejects me, bro. He's like, you hair smelly, bro. You smell bad. I'm like, no, come on, bro. I'm just trying to have a good time, bro. I'm just trying to say hi, bro. He's like protecting Nemo and stuff. I would eat Nemo, though. I would have Nemo sushi, so it's all good. Lavi, get 1 year. There's no way. There's no way. Okay, I met Mikan around November, December last year. And I vividly remember it would have been January. Yeah, it would have been around January. That's when I would have went to, cuz I remember going to West Virginia. West Virginia was the first time that I popped into well, it was not the first time I spoke to Laddie, but it was the first time that I popped into Laddie and Mikan playing Monster Hunter, and then I was active in chat. But anyway, that's crazy. Do the big clownfish clown the little ones? Absolutely, bro. Especially the ones with messed up arms. I'm just kidding. That's ableist. What's good? But hey, yo, Laddie, hope you're doing well. Let me shout you out real quick. I'm about to get that fancy shout out thing that Mimikon has. I don't know if you set it up for yourself. I'm gonna ask her what she uses for that. I'm just gonna snake that. And he asked where you've been, and I was like, traveling, I think. You remember you? And he was flabbergasted because he didn't know you made music. Oh, he does remember me. I do remember Strader. I do remember him. He's a very sweet guy. I remember him being like super energetic. He's a great streamer. But yeah, I'm glad he remembers me, because I do remember him. I will play Modern Medusa at my funeral, don't worry. Yo! Bro, you played Modern Medusa at your funeral, bro. Whoever... Oh, no, you'd be... I was about to say whoever passed away. Bro, that will raise you from the dead, only temporarily. Only for the time that the song plays, so it's like 4 minutes, I think. 4 minutes, 30 seconds. My songs need to be shorter, bro. Because people's attention spans are like shortening, bro. I'm like, bro, all these... The songs I'm covering, bro, the songs I've been covering recently on Instagram, bro, like, all these TikTok songs are so short, bro. They're like 2 minutes and 30 seconds and stuff. I'm like, I cover Bleed by Kid Leroy, and I'm like, bro, this like short. It's a good song, but it's so short. And I saw someone post about that. They're like, dog, why are songs so much shorter now? And then like, there's obvious reasons why. And then there was a person who responded to that and say, no, the first person who posted said, I miss when songs were like 7 minutes and was like a whole like ensemble or ballad, and it went through like a whole story or whatever. And then someone responded and said, bro, I'm not gonna listen to a song that's five minutes, bro. If a song is longer than 3 minutes, I'm not listening to it. And then the first person, and then someone else popped in and said, you are not a music enjoyer. You are a music tolerator. And I was like, damn, that's so true. I mean, dang, that's so true, bro. If you find yourself, like, if you see, if before you listen to a song and you judge it by the time that it is, and if you see that it's too long and you don't listen to it, you are a music tolerator. You're not a music enjoyer. You really just want to have something in the background. You don't care about the art. Love you, Yabe. I'm lazy AF. You don't have it set up either? I don't know. I just set it up. I gotta head out, but have a great stream. Oh, thanks, Laddie. Appreciate you, man. Take it easy. Balloonfish, brown clownfish. Or switch up the beat 2 minutes in. Yeah. That happens too. It's crazy. Oh, man. Hey, one artist, 7 minutes might not be the same as another's. That is true. That is true. There are 7-minute songs that suck doggy doo doo Dorito. I guess it's just the fact that like if you judge something by its time, and it's like, whatever, you listen to whatever you want. I'm gonna get rid of this. Okay. All right. I do be doing 2 minutes. Oh, that's fine. It also depends on the genre. There are genres that like are meant to be repetitive, and you don't want them to be that long. Like, breakcore should not be. Not all breakcore songs should be 7 minutes. It definitely should have some kind of variation if it's gonna be 7 minutes long. Unless you're like 7 minutes version of this breakcore song. It's like, okay. I completely forgot what I was doing. I was doing hair. I think I was doing hair. I don't even want to do hair today. I don't want to draw today, guys. I just wanted to talk to you guys. I just want to use this as an excuse to talk to you guys. No, I definitely did want to draw. Here. 7 minutes slow-mo is actually a minute. That's true. What is it? Like, that's like 80% speed? Nah. Just do the apple, like the Paimon apple. Oh, I'm so glad you remember Paimon apple, bro. Paimon apple is timeless, dog. Can't have apple without Paimon apple. That's just so crazy, bro. I have so many hair drawing references. Let's use the one with white hair. Okay, there we go. All right, well. We will skip the apple today. Let's do the hair. All right. I don't want to switch with the hair color. Demon with an apple, always up to no good. That's true. Cannot trust. Cannot trust. Can never trust. Where's the hair? Is it the hair? That's the skin. That's got to be the hair. I'm pretty sure it is the hair. Or is that not the hair? That is the hair. Yes, sir. Okay. Oh, I'm sleepy. Okay. In reality, I shouldn't really be talking this much, but it's all good. The weather's wild right now. It went from 10 degrees to 50 in the same day. Now it's gonna rain for a week. Bro, it was snowing like the whole last week. And all of a sudden it's gonna be 60 today, Fahrenheit. I'm like, dog, what is going on? The times are changing. It's global warming. Global warming. What do you wear? So like, honestly, I've learned from my trip that like, I would rather sweat than freeze. I don't care. So okay, for context, last time I visited the Philippines, I had this conversation recently. Last time I visited the Philippines was 2019, end of 2019 to 2020, and like I don't know, it's been a minute. I forgot what it's like in there over there. In the past 20, 21, 20, yeah, in the past like 4 to 5-ish years of not visiting the Philippines, I started to like truly enjoy the winter and well, I always like the fall, but I found myself starting to like the winter. And like if someone had asked me the icebreaker question, hey, what's your favorite season? I might have actually if you had given me one more year without visiting the Philippines, I might have actually said winter, which is crazy. I've never been a winter guy. But anyway, in the Philippines, I got sick and I had chills, and I hated the feeling of freezing. I do not like the winter. And then just this past weekend, I had to stand out, wait for a bus, bro, in the freezing cold. Nah, bro. I am not a fan of the winter, dog. No, sir. Give me this. I would rather sweat a storm and smell like just the worst human being on the planet. I don't care. I miss the snow, but I cannot stand cold now. Yeah, same. Exactly, Nocturne. Also, welcome. Yeah, that's how I feel now. I like the snow. I think the snow was nice. It did scare me a few times. I hydroplaned like 5 times, and I almost hit like a bunch of cars, but it's okay. Because I didn't, so it's okay. It's Daijo Boo in the hood, bro. It's all good. I disagree. Philippines is great. Don't need pants there. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, I think I'm too obsessed with like the sweater weather. I'm so cute. I dress all cute. I don't give a frick, bro. I love this. I love the summer. I love the Philippines. Catch me in some booty shorts, bro. Like straight up, bro. I don't want to. I'm sick of this cold weather, bro. I look cute in a scarf, but like I look cuter with some Daisy Dukes, bro. Sorry, I missed some messages. Medium length everything. That's true. She looks great so far. Thank you so much. Is that how people who approach you sound? Yes. That's exactly how they sound. Where's the... Okay. I'm gonna have the sun come from like the top left. Because I'm a slut like that. Or whatever. I don't care. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. Whatever. Show Shaft or we riot. I haven't shown Shaft since I first got it. I mean, what's up, Yabe? What's good, Peaks? Hope you're doing well, man. Peaks, I watched episode 18 of Jujutsu Kaisen, and I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it, but I think it's so funny that one of the first, like, I guess close your ears if you are planning to see it and haven't yet. I think it's so funny that one of the first like intelligent demon dudes is just an environmentalist. He's just like, yo, the earth is dying, we gotta kill humanity. I'm just like, bro, that's so funny, bro. It could have been anything else, bro. It's that. It's so funny. Oh man, that's good stuff. Juju on that beat, bro. I've never heard anyone make that joke before. How has no one made that joke yet? Really keep going. Yeah, I'm pretty behind. I'm not gonna lie. Thing is, I wanted to watch it with someone else, but they're even more behind than me, so I might actually restart from the beginning. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's been about... Okay, if I drew that thing of Gojo when I first started streaming, I would have been 2021. I think 2021 is when well, I don't know if it came out then. Jujutsu Kaisen season 1 air date. 2020, bro. It was 2021. Yeah. 2021 is the last time I watched Jujutsu Kaisen, bro, and I'm watching it again for like the first time since. I don't know what the heck going on, bro. I don't know what's happening. I don't know who's who. I was like, what's that? All I remember was a dude that has to talk in like sushi ingredients. I'm kidding. I remember more characters than that. It's just I have to remember the context of things. Like I do remember the characters. In fact, that's Jujutsu Kaisen's strong suit. The characters are very memorable. I just don't remember who they are. Like, you know what I mean? Like I remember their powers. I remember what they look like, what they do. I don't remember like what's their relationship to the other characters. I'm like, was this one part of the school trying to kill Itadori, or I don't remember. I was like, I don't remember who was on their side and who wasn't. All I know is Nobara is my favorite. She's the hammer girl. Two of my clients are huge anime nerds, and I put them in contact with one another, and I think they have bro crushes on each other now. That's so funny, bro. Oh my god, bro. I have a story about that. I didn't see this happen in person, mind you. Hold up, let me fix my thing. Is it here? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, I didn't experience this myself, mind you, but apparently my friends were like one time just eating at a restaurant for one of their birthdays, and because I wasn't here for this is like back home 3 hours away, but they just lightly started talking about their favorite, I don't know what anime or whatever, and then the waiter like joined into the conversation and started getting all nerdy about it. And it was just like, it's like, cool, okay, like you can relate to your customers, but like he was like talking way too much about it. And then they were like, they had finished their meal already and they were like trying to go. And this dude wouldn't shut up about like the anime. And I was just like, bro, that's what I try to avoid. Like, it's so funny that I'm weaning off of anime. I haven't really been watching that much, to be completely honest. And like so many people I know are getting into it now, and I'm just like, that's crazy. I just pray. I pray that people I know that are getting into anime don't be like that. In fact, JQ and I actually became JQ Archetype and I became homies because of a dude like that. We kind of bonded because there was like a cringe anime dude. We all went to watch an anime movie in the theater, which I expected there to be at least one rotten apple in the crowd. And sure enough, JQ, and who was still a stranger at the time, JQ and my group were like sitting behind him, and he wouldn't shut up. Oh my god, he wouldn't shut up, and he kept self-inserting himself into our conversations. Like, bro, nobody asked you, dog. He was literally like the nerd, like push his glasses up. Actually, the 4th issue released in 1953. Like, he literally sounded like that, and it's crazy. Oh my god, anime can talk about it for hours. Yeah, like I'm part of that for sure, but I need to try. I mean, I'm trying better to be like not so hyper fixated. Like, I've still never watched anime. Judge me, bro. You are living your best. The best version of yourself, bro. Never change. Never change. Give it a shot if you want to one day. If you don't, no biggie. Each person's taste, man. I just want horror specifically to watch it just because it bothers him, and I want it to keep bothering him. And the fact that like 90% of his community is into anime and he won't even watch one really good one is just so funny to me. And the fact that he watches Pokemon and refuses to admit that it's an anime, bro, is crazy. I like anime, but I won't sit there and talk about it unless the other person brings it up, TBH. Oh, I shut my mouth about anime. I do not talk about anime in real life, IRL, unless I know the person is into anime. And like, my whole life I've been very like, well, not my whole life, like ever since high school, I'm very much a closeted weeb. You wouldn't believe it with how much I talk about it and do anime stuff on Twitch, but like that's because this is Twitch. I can hide behind the mask of anonymity. My one client has watched all of One Piece, and I just know that's wild. Bro, if they are caught up in One Piece, bro, they can't be successful, dog. Your client can't be successful. They can't have a life, bro. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, they had to have been watching it since, like, no, ain't no way. Yeah, unless I know the person is into it or brings it up, I just won't bring it up. Yeah, I keep it. Because I think I mentioned this on stream, but there was that one day that, like, I just, like, went up to use the restroom, and I walked in, back into my office, and out of nowhere, one of the, I think some of the other employees were, like, just talking, having a conversation, and one of them just went up to me and said, "Hey, Yabe, do you watch anime?" And I was just, like, so flabbergasted, because this topic has never come up, and I'm just like, just a little bit. And they're like, what anime do you watch? And I was like, hold on, what's the most like like mainstream thing I could say? And I said Demon Slayer. They're like, oh, I like Demon Slayer, I watched a little bit of that. And then the other guy, oh man, it was great. And I was just like, no more. You know where I effed up? I said, oh, I also watched Chainsaw Man. And they're like, what's Chainsaw Man? And I'm like, oh no, I thought that was mainstream. They don't even know what Chainsaw Man is. I gotta shut up. I should have never said anything. I should have just said Dragon Ball Z and Demon Slayer. I should have never said Chainsaw Man. Oh. Anyway, I almost got caught being like a weeb. He told me he doesn't have a life, lol. I just say Naruto, right? I should have just said Naruto and Demon Slayer. I would have been fine. He told me he doesn't have a life. That's so funny. I just know it is for everyone's. I just don't bring it up often. What's crazy is it's getting insanely mainstream now. Like, I really wish I could gatekeep anime because there's some good stuff out there. But I also want to warn people that when I was getting into, I mean, I was always into like action anime, like Jujutsu Kaisen, and like obviously not Jujutsu Kaisen itself, but shows like Jujutsu Kaisen growing up. So like Naruto, Dragon Ball Z, Like I was always into shows like that, but it wasn't until like high school is when I started getting into some of the more niche stuff. That includes a lot of really degenerate stuff, like things that like I really wish I never watched. There's literally an anime about a dude, about a girl who can't how do I say this? She gets a magical chastity belt forced onto her, and a fairy that a fairy that only she can see that like helps her tells her how to get it off. And if the only way she can get off she can take the chastity belt off to even pee, she has to turn on her brother. She has to seduce her brother. And I didn't watch the whole show, but I just like the premise. I don't even know. The synopsis of the show, like when you read the summary of the show before you watch it, it did not say that, bro. They were tiptoeing around something, bro. And I'm just like, what is this? There are some messed up anime out there, and I want to use that to discourage people from watching anime. Only watch things like Jujutsu Kaisen. Never get into other gross stuff. My favorite anime is Courage the Cowardly Dog. See, that's what it's about. It is getting a lot more mainstream. I feel like I'm more open about talking about it now, but like I was so embarrassed to talk about it before. Oh, absolutely. And I think about some people that exist. There's this one dude that when I was going through a rough patch in my life, and I was going to some like Bible studies of my homies. And there was this dude that would show up in an ahegao hoodie. If you don't know what an ahegao hoodie is, don't worry about it. But I'll explain. Like it has like hentai faces on it, and he would pull up to the Bible study, and there's literally like, and the one who usually leads the Bible study is a half Japanese, half Jamaican girl. I was low-key crushing on her a little bit, but not really. I just thought she was cute, but I wasn't like genuinely crushing on her. Anyways, got derailed there, but she was like, everyone recognized what it was, not just because she's Japanese, everyone did. And she was like, I don't think that's appropriate for a Bible study. And he was just like being all defensive about it. And I'm like, bro, you shouldn't be wearing that in general, but on God, literally on God, you go wear that, bro. And then apparently, and it's a small world, apparently that dude actually went to the same class as one of my other friends back in high school. And back in high school, he would bring straight up hentai and read it in class. First of all, why do you own a physical copy? Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? When I learned that, I'm like, why was this dude ever at Bible study? Like, he definitely needs Bible study, but oh, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy out there, bro. Anyway, I really wanted to spend this stream talking ish about weebs, bro, because weebs have been annoying me lately, man. I'm really about to just revert back to the guy who only watches shows like Jujutsu Kaisen and stuff. Marshall's okay though. I got into it because a lot of people I met online are really into anime, so I started watching it. Yeah, if you're in an online space, like you could be on Twitch for sports streamers and like sports video game streamers. You can be watching like a 2K streamer, and you will like in 1 month of watching that streamer consistently, you will somehow gain knowledge about an anime you have never heard about. I saw one that was similar, and it tiptoed around what it was actually about, and it was actually about bestiality. What? Stop watching halfway through the first episode and realized. Remember high school, someone had a hoodie like that. Oh god. I went to a what's it called? It was one of like those older type theaters. It's like a really old theater from like the 80s that's still active, and they sometimes will show old movies there with commentary. So they were showing Aliens 2. They were showing or not Aliens 2. They were showing Aliens, which is the second movie of the Alien series. They were showing Aliens, and one of the staff that worked on the movie, I don't remember what he did on the movie, but he was there to commentate. Not throughout the movie, but at the beginning of the movie, he was like a guest and he spoke. And I was like, wow, that was a really great movie. We all stood up, and then there was an Aigal hoodie dude sitting right in front of us. Oh, we're like, bro, why would you wear the I Go hoodie to the alien viewing, bro? Come on. Don't you want your parents to be at least a little proud of your existence? Don't you want to have some kind of legacy, bro? Can't you at least respect Ridley Scott? I remember in high school, I try to be the type of person that you wouldn't be able to tell whether like anime or not, and it's working so far. That's cool. Unfortunately for me, I am an Asian American. And the very first assumption, one of the first assumptions people make about me is that I watch anime. And the worst part is they're right. I'll never forget in high school, there were so many times I was asked if I watch anime or not, and I said no. And I would literally go home that same day and guess what? I wasn't even, I quit drawing around that time, and I also had not started making music, and I was not video editing actively, so literally my hobby was just literally watching anime and playing Team Fortress 2. Asian American gang, that's true. Nepali gang, I genuinely don't know any other Nepalese. I found out which was the right word to use, and I think it was interchangeable, but one was used more than the other. It depends what an actual person from Nepal would like to be called. So let me know. I think I've asked you before, but I forgot. I'm sorry. My memory just ain't what it used to be, you know? Every time I met people IRL, typically men, find out I like anime, they're baffled, and I do it partly because of that. Yeah, just be careful of men who like anime and they act like weirder once they find out you like anime. I don't know, like it could be good, it could be a positive thing, like oh you found another thing you both like relate and connect about, but like for the most part, kinda sus-bus. Anyway, I'm so bad at replying to YouTube stuff. But hello, Cosmic. I'm so sorry. I'm very, very late to seeing the YouTube comment. I accidentally put the YouTube comments, the YouTube chat box thing on the side, and I'm a fool for it. But I hope if you're still here, hope you've been doing well. I apologize for the late response. Just be careful of men, honestly. I've had one or two start acting weird after. Like, oh, she likes anime. Maybe I have a chance with her. Start quizzing them on platonic play. Oh, you mean tech? I don't even know what platonic play. But also preface with the fact that I haven't gotten into the niche stuff yet. You're doing good. You're doing good. You're doing good. But yeah, I will say a certain scientific railgun was quite literally one of the first anime I watched that wasn't Dragon Ball Z, bro. Like I'm pretty sure I watched it before I watched Full Metal Alchemist, which is crazy. That's a crazy thought. I watched a certain scientific railgun before Full Metal Alchemist, bro. There's a lot of weird stuff in scientific railgun, but it's good weird stuff. Dude, I'm shivering so bad. I look like I'm raving right now. Oh, dude, stay warm, stay warm. Yeah, when I was getting chills, it was the worst feeling in the world. Part of the reason like I hate winters because of the chills that I was feeling. Bro, the chills I was feeling in the Philippines. Philippines is hot, all right? It is always hot. You're always sweating walking around. You will never want to wear a winter coat in the Philippines. But that day was a day like no other, bro. I was in the airport freezing. I didn't even realize I had chills at the time, but I was like, why am I so cold? Why is no one else as cold as I am? And I was literally trying to find one spot in the airport that didn't have air conditioning. No, the one time that I don't want air conditioning in one of the hottest places I've ever been in my life. The one time I don't want air conditioning, there's air conditioners every like 5 feet. Like there are these huge air conditioners in the airport. And it's like, dog, really? And I was like, I was literally walking everywhere. Keep in mind I had body aches too, so it hurt to even walk. I was walking back and forth throughout the airport just to find out if there's any place that was warmer than the others. I even stayed in the restroom for a little bit, thinking that it was a little warmer, and it was, but not by much. Also, it smelled bad. Eventually what we did was, since my family was there, my dad walked me Because the good thing about the airport in the Philippines is you can actually, once you get past your, once you get past security, you can still go outside of the airport. Like you're not stuck to your gate. And so we were able to leave the airport where it was warm, and that helped a lot. But man, my body was on fire, bro. It was bad. Because certain scientific railgun. Fever is a crazy thing. Can't get comfy anywhere. Yeah. So, Nocturne. I don't. You might already have heard a little bit of this story, but this is like more specifics of the story. But the reason why I got into certain scientific railgun is because I just saw this picture of Saten Ruiko from Certain Scientific Railgun. It was just a picture of her. I didn't even know what she was from, but I really liked the picture. I was like, oh, she's a cute anime girl. I saved the picture. I think I did a search. I looked up girl with flower on her head, and then I found out that it was from Certain Scientific Railgun. So then I looked up, and I got another picture of her. I was like, oh, this is cute. This could be an anime. This could be like a profile picture on Steam. It was, and it wasn't even gonna be an anime profile picture for a long time. It was just like, you know, just something weebs do. They just get a cute anime girl that they set as their profile picture. I kept it for longer than I intended to, partly because I started catfishing a dude in Team Fortress 2, and I've told this story lots of times, but I catfished a dude, and he, like, you already know the conclusion, where he bought me a $100 ring, in-game ring, which is crazy. But yeah, I was committed to the bit, bro. I got really committed to the bit. So it's because of her. Which is kind of wild. So actually, maybe I did watch Fullmetal Alchemist before. I don't even know, bro. I don't know anymore. All I know is... yeah, she is my favorite character from the show. Fever is a crazy thing. Can't get comfy anywhere. Oh my god. I was on that hospital bed when I was having my fever. It was just... the thing is, like, having a fever at home when you're in your comfortable bed is great. When you're having a fever at the hospital... wow. You can tell I'm still sick. When you're having a fever at the hospital, those hospital beds are not comfy, bro. Oh my lord, my body was aching, and my body was double aching. At least the Philippine hospital beds aren't. I'll be honest, I haven't been in an American hospital bed in quite some time, so I can't vouch for La America. But like, bro, Philippine hospital beds are so uncomfortable. And I didn't want to like F up the IV drip, so I was just like there. I was like, bro. I hate hospital beds. They're uncomfy. I've been in one when I had a little too much lettuce in edible form. No, man. I'm not a fan. A little less than a year ago. It's kind of hype. Last time I was in an American hospital bed, I was also off so much IV meds I couldn't feel a thing, so... At least you don't get to feel how uncomfortable it is, but then you're also uncomfortable from a lot of other things. My mind has been stuck on the hospital because I've been watching so much House MD. I haven't been watching that much anime because of how much House MD I've been watching. I'm on season 5 now, and my Prime, my my Amazon Prime, sorry, my Amazon Prime TV is different in the Philippines than when it's in America. So House is free if you have Amazon, or I guess it's paid for if you have Amazon Prime TV. in America, but in the Philippines it's not. So that's probably where like NordVPN would come in to help, but I don't have NordVPN. House is Elite is such a good show. It's crazy, and I know people who act like House, and I hate them. But you gotta admit when people are good at what they do. I just found out today that the actor of House, Hugh Laurie. I've always been a Hugh Laurie fan, but I didn't know that, like, number one, I didn't know he was English. I didn't know that he was freaking British. And because he's such a good actor as an American, like he acts like such a good New Jersey guy. You wouldn't think that he's freaking British. I would believe that he's a guy from New Jersey. It's crazy. And he's like in the show, he plays a lot of instruments. And I was like, he's got to be making music in real life. And he does. Hugh Laurie does make music, and he does blues and jazz. Just crazy. Sponsor this man. Oh, please, NordVPN. I need you now, man. I always talk about how you can't watch these shows in certain countries. That's a funny thing. Yeah, I was just like listening to him speaking his British accent. I'm like, bro, that's crazy. Okay. Now we add the dark colors. I hacked my 2DS XL playing some Animal Crossing Wild World. Like with like an action replay or like legit, bro. That's crazy. I had so much memories with. I never used what do you call it? A shark? Game Shark? I never used a Game Shark, but I did have an action replay. And it did something in one of my games that pissed me off so much I like threw it across the room and like broke it. Homebrew it? Oh, that's actual. Okay, that's actually that's cool. That's hype. Wild World is not on the 2DS. That's cool. Yeah, I like playing. I like being able to play like console games on on not console games, or on not consoles, on not home on portable consoles. There we go. That's hype. I just forgot that Wild World was a console game, right? Tripping, right? Animal Crossing Wild, because that's for the GameCube, right? Wild World. No, it was on the DS. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I'm a fool, and I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I take it back, and I'm a fool. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it was from the DS. 2DS? Wait, yeah, the 2DS can't even play DS games, so in a way, it's still pretty slick. Pretty slick. My first Animal Crossing was New Leaf on 3DS. Same. I don't remember what villagers I had. I would be able to find out, but I don't even know where my copy is. I gave my 3DS to Horace, so I couldn't even play it if I wanted to. I wasn't too into New Horizons on Switch, but this is my first time playing Wild World. It's probably got a different feel to it, I would think. I really like New Horizon. Is that what it's called? Animal Crossing. I just forgot what the game was. Yeah, New Horizons, okay. Why would you ever put the word new in a video game's title? Cause like, it's not gonna be new in a few years. Like, New Horizons isn't even new anymore, bro. Like when they did the new Super Mario Brothers, I'm like, bro. I get confused like which one's which. And then the new DSi XL 3DS. Before the 3DS like was past its lifespan. I'm like, bro, I can't believe Nintendo is really only supporting one console now. That's crazy. They should still have some kind of like portable console that isn't the Switch. Like they should have like a. They should still have both. New Yabe done. That's me, bro. Yabe done season 3, bro. New year, new me. Bring back the GameCube? Oh man, I'm glad you said that because I am a big GameCube fan. Some of my best memories are playing games on the GameCube, bro. And my GameCube still works. Like, I used my GameCube up until high school. That may not mean much to you because y'all think I'm really, really old, but no, man. 2014 to around 20, even till college, bro. Yeah, so 2014 to around 2018. Yeah, I was using my GameCube for a long time because of Smash. I want the Pokemon GameCube games. They're so pricey now. GameCube was my first console. Yeah, I think Game Boy Color, Game Boy Color and Game Boy Pocket were my first consoles in general. But then the GameCube was my first like home console, like sitting in front of a TV and playing a video game. The GameCube was my first experience. I actually played the Nintendo 64 after the GameCube. I was playing Nintendo 64 games after the GameCube. I played GameCube games first. Yeah, the Pokemon GameCube games, you're thinking of Coliseum and Gale of Darkness. Those are pricey. I've seen them at video retro game stores. They are pricey. I still have Pokemon. No, did I borrow Pokemon Channel or did I actually have it? I think I actually have Pokemon Channel. I did play Pokemon Channel. I played it till there wasn't really anything to unlock. So that was a fun game. Oof. All right. Sheesh. There used to be a button to go back to the last color I had. What in the world was I doing? I was just finishing this up. Okay. I'm trying to remember what was my first GameCube game. I want to say it was definitely Melee. It was Super Smash Brothers Melee, which is still a game I play. And then probably Super Mario Sunshine and a Kirby Air Ride. All great games. We're playing Smash on GameCube at a cousin's house. Also a bit of the Metroid game. Oh, Metroid Prime. Yeah, Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime 2. I replayed Metroid Prime 2 and I didn't beat it. And the problem is I took a break from playing it. I will never forget the winter break in high school. It was a winter break in high school. I straight up pulled out my old CRT and I just played Metroid Prime 2. That most of that winter break. That was one of the best winter breaks ever. Unfortunately, I took a break. I didn't beat it by the time school came back around, and then I got busy. I took a break from the game. I opened up the game again, and I didn't know what to do. That's a problem with Metroid Prime games. You can't take a break. If you do take a break, you gotta take some diligent notes, dog, because you will not remember what you were supposed to be doing. Okay, this song's actually kind of fire. I didn't know Xenoblade has such good music. This song never plays on my... I have this song on my playlist. It never plays. This is the first time I'm like legitimately hearing this. It's always the peaceful songs from Xenoblade that play on my playlist on random. But this is the first... I never hear this. It's kind of fire. Favorite GameCube game? Xenoblade is goated. You're asking Don. Xenoblade is goated. Yeah, I still haven't played it. I really wanted to play it on stream, but I just recognize it now. Yeah, it's very quiet. I turned it up because it's fire. Yeah, I had Xenoblade on my games to play on stream before I like quit playing games. If the hair meets here, the line would have to be here. And if the line's here, I mean, there's gotta be... something's got to give. Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicle music go kind of hell mode. Did it actually get smallified? It's crazy. Why hair take so dang long to do, bruh? Cha. Alright, it's a process. Alright. Okay, we'll probably end the stream in a bit. I'll finish up the hair another time. We made decent progress. It'll take a while for the hair to look how I want it to because I'm trying a different approach for the hair. Yeah, that took a while and it doesn't look like I accomplished very much, but that's just the nature of the beast. Don't leave me, Yabe. I will be here. Somehow. I might still hang out in the Discord, we'll see. But anyway, looks nice. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, it's gonna take a while to finish this. I'm really trying to speed up my process. But I did save a time lapse of how it looks like so far. Let me pull that up before I go. I want to show this off. I don't know if I can even. Where did I save it? Actually, don't know where it's saved. Oh wait, I think that's it. Yeah, it's a video. Hold up. I just need to upload this. So save this. Upload it here. There we go. Yeah. I can pull it up here. This is cool. I haven't really been doing these, so I'm glad I started doing these. If it'll show up in time. Come on, buddy, sync. Oh, it's synced. Okay. Alrighty then. That just means I have to scroll back. You're a liar. You are talented. Oh, yo, 90 was good. Let me shout you out too, bruh. Yeah, I'm glad y'all had fun with Strader last night. He genuinely seems like a cool guy. I've stopped by his streams a few times. Here you go. This is what I was trying to show. Boom. You can see the process. This doesn't include what I did today because I exported this like before today. So this is all the work for this drawing I've done before today. So you can kind of see the process. That was cool. I'm glad I started doing these. You can see the speed process, the paint process. You can see that's kind of where I left off. Yeah, that's it so far. But it's pretty cool. I just like to see the progression. I think that was cool. I started out with the head pretty big and I just reshaped it. Honestly, her head should be bigger. Problem is, like, I really like to draw my characters like anatomically correct. The thing is, I've been cursed. There was a time where I was drawing things in a realistic art style. Like I stopped drawing anime girls. Like I actually drew like human beings with a realistic art style, and that kind of ruined me because like it makes me want all the anatomy to be like accurate. I can't. It's so difficult to get back into like anime characters with big old heads and stuff. But oh, whatever. We'll see how I adjust to that. Anyway, that'll be it for this stream. Well, let me play my outro song. There it is. Okay, you need to shut up. All right. Well, it's been good. It's been fun. I hope you all have a fantastical, bastical rest of your night, noon, dusk, dawn, whatever time zone you're in. Remember to always keep it cool, keep it chill, and to always stay positive. Whee! Peace. I don't know the next time I'll stream, but I will try to plan for an actual anniversary stream. I've been streaming for 3 years. That's crazy. I will say this third year. That third year, I didn't stream that much. I think I quit halfway through, but hey, it's fine. We're chilling. All right. See everybody. Oh, wait. We can raid. Can we raid? Yes, we can raid. Let's raid. Who raid? Let's. All right, we're not raiding tonight. I'm tired. I'm so tired. Let me raid on the next stream, bro. I got it. I'm so tired. All right, I'll catch y'all later. Oh man, 2 years, 9 months, bro. It's crazy. Almost 3 years. Yeah, it wasn't too long after I started streaming that you found me anyway. All right. Hey, buddy. Whee!